Hey everybody, how you doing today? Today has been interesting to say the least. I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. Google, I hope you're having a great day. Shut up, Google. Now, if I'd have asked Google something, Google wouldn't even answer me. Google just decides you just want to be in the video today. I won't even talk to him. But today has been an interesting day to say the least. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mississippi Survival. And today, I want to first start out by saying thank you to all the people that are riding with me on this ride and sticking with me and growing with me and learning with me. And we'll let all the fleas and flies fall right on off. Know what I mean? The fleas and flies will be anybody that don't want to learn, who don't want to learn nothing. If they here for drama and mess and foolishness, I got some off in my bag for you. So, thank all you guys. I remember it was shortly ago. I was just saying, I remember the first 11 people. I mean, my God. And it jumped off and skyrocketed from there. But, to me, it is. I mean, 11 was a lot to me because I ain't had nobody. You know what I mean? When I first jumped on here, into make it to some places where some other people ain't been, or took them forever to get to, or some still ain't there. All because I'm just telling you the truth. Wow. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Just tell the truth, tell it like it is, and to help somebody to get somewhere. You know what I mean? To make some better decisions. You feel me? Tonight's gonna be a douchery. I got my own little words today. It's gonna be a douchery tonight. Cause I got stuff on my mind, and I need y'all here with me. I didn't want to do a live because the last time I did a live, it was a bunch of. I mean, I ain't got time for no foolishness. I ain't got time to be trying to delete nobody while I'm trying to talk. It's a distraction from whatever I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a distraction that I had to re-evaluate my mind to like, okay, what was I finna say? See, if I ain't got all that foolishness to deal with, then all I gotta do is just pretty much talk to you guys, let you know everything that God brings to my mind, then I can give you what He brings to my mind. I can't do that if I'm dealing with foolishness. You know what I mean? Devil, he's a distraction. It's a distraction. And when I get distraction, I know there's something there that should have been said that I probably won't forget to say because I got to deal with something ignorant that shouldn't even been said in the first place. So, away with the fleas and flies. This is how we're gonna do it today. The name of this video, I'm sure you already seen it in the topic up here. The name of this video is "We Are Already Living in a H.O.A." We are in the H.O.A. And for the people that don't know what that is, it's a community that tells you what to do. Now, whoever's in the HOA, more power to you. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but I call it being told what to do. And if you think it's not, go outside and paint your house purple while everybody else's house is tan. And the HOA is coming to see you today. Believe it. Somebody knocking on that door. We're going to get you a letter or 6 or 7. Just wait. So we'll get a kicking right here. Okay. Now I was thinking about this pretty hard, and it was bothering me for the last couple of days, and I was like, man, I need to say something about this and put this video out. And the way things are structured right now, we really are living in the H.O.A. Say, what do you mean, Mississippi Survivor? The H.O.A., if you look at things, we are pretty much being told what to do. We are being told what to believe. We are being told what we see is not a giraffe when it really is a giraffe. We've been told, hey, don't you filter that. That water is bad for you. We are being told that all things are good. The picture has been painted, and the picture's pretty. But if you move that picture, what's behind it? I'll tell you what's behind the picture. Garbage. There's a lot going on, and the picture's being painted to be beautiful, to distract you. The picture is being painted to make you believe that everything is fine. The picture's being painted to make you believe that there is no food shortage. Just a little low on stock this week. Well, if you're a little low on stock this week, can I ask you a question? Why are you filling the cracker section with Oreo cookies? You know why you're filling the cracker section with Oreo cookies? Because the Oreo cookies you have a ton of and nothing to do with them, and you're out of crackers. So we're gonna fill that section with Oreo cookies because you have shortages on things, and a lot of it because you're spreading stuff around the store that shouldn't even be in the places that they're in. But again, HOA making you believe that everything is fine. HOA is also penalizing you, penalizing you, and making you feel like, hey, we're getting a great deal. There's an app. Wait, wait for it. We have an app, and on this app, we're going to be able to bank on this app. And not only will we be able to bank, we can transfer money around, do whatever we need to do. Now, to go with that, I went to the store last night. I had some money I need to move around on a couple of different cards. And I said, okay, cool. They charge you. See, now you got to be aware of when they say, oh, yeah, you can get our company and you got free checking and free this and free that. And, oh, we can go get this loaded for free. Yeah, it's showstop. You can get one particular thing done. Like, I be able to load here. But if I try to take off, it's going to charge me. So I got charged to load money, take the money off. Load this 3 cards. Load money, take the money off. Load money, take the money off. And each hit was $3.95 a piece. Now you do the math behind that and see how much money you lost that you worked hard for just to put all your money on one card. Or to move money, or to take it out, whatever the case may be. I mean, I know it's gonna be some smart aleck that's gonna say something smart, but I really don't care. I'm just gonna delete you, so it don't make no difference. Somebody gonna say something slick, but it's cool. But you understand what I'm saying. Not for somebody to just be a jerk, but you get the picture. You are being penalized all the way around the table. They taking your money. Oh yeah, man, we raised the price of we raised our wages. Yeah. Oh, now you get $19 an hour, and everybody like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go work at so and so now, and I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna work there. You go right ahead and work there. Guess what? You are not making a dime more than you was when you was at the other place for $15 an hour. What are you talking about, Mississippi Survivor? Let me help you. They told you that you're gonna make $19 to $20 an hour, but they raised the price and everything in the store. So you back at $14 an hour again. Might be less than that. You get it? You dig what I'm saying? Some people, I'm trying to get through to some people today. This has been, it's bothering me, it's irking my nerve. I mean, I'm trying to get through to some folks today. I mean, I had told myself that, you know what, these folks that don't want to listen, booyah, go ahead on. I'm gonna deal with the people that want to listen, and that's it. So, but I'm gonna jump out there on some of the people that don't want to listen. I gotta do that today. I just feel like jumping out there. You know what I mean? Because the reason why I feel like jumping out there today because what if God said, well, John and Jacob listening, so that's cool. I ain't gonna worry about nobody else. That's a lot of people ain't going to heaven. A lot of people ain't gonna get saved. I don't feel like saving nobody else today. These 150 is enough. I'm not. I ain't gonna worry about nobody else being saved. Yeah, a lot of people in trouble, don't you think? So I am throwing the fishing pole and seeking out will in somebody else, somebody to wake up for a second and pay attention to what I'm saying and understand what's going on. I need you to come in on this line and understand what I'm trying to tell you today, and not think everything is a game, everything is a joke, and like, hey, ain't nothing gonna happen. Well, I'm going to sister-in-law house. I'm going. You not look. Don't make me talk crazy. You're not coming here. You're not gonna come here. I'm just being honest. You're not. I've been trying to, especially somebody I've been studying telling. You ain't coming here. You know when to worry about it, when you really need to worry about it, is when I stop talking about it. That's when you need to worry about it. Because I'm gonna be done talking about it. When I get done, that's is it. All I'm gonna be doing now from there is just trying to teach people how to build fires and different things and whatever needs to be done and what they need to have essential. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna be done talking about that because it's coming so close to a time now that I'm really dreadful even like trying to say anything about it now. And the news that you guys watch, please turn that garbage off. They ain't talking about nothing. They tell you what they want you to hear. You're being told what they want you to hear. I ain't giving you no nothing new extra. John and Bill got gunned down last night at the bar and grill, such and such. We're looking for suspect, but nobody just yet. We have to for this situation. Uh, Mary, which is 97 years old, turned 97 yesterday and her birthday and had a great celebration. Don't get me wrong, that's good, but they're not telling us stuff that should be told. Stuff that we really need to hear. Or something they don't want you to do. They are not putting it on the news. For instance, what about the guy that built the machine to pull water out of the air and clean the water. What about that? I bet y'all ain't done nothing about that. Look it up. You'll see it. That's what it's called, research. It's research. Look it up. H.O.A. Hey, they want you to stay blind. They want you not to know anything, want you to stay blind, and want you to think everything okay. I mean, prove it to you. Football season coming up. They got about 80% of y'all right there. I, I used to be a football fanatic, basketball fanatic, and I still like football and basketball. But you can count the times on one hand that I watch it. Actually, I don't even see football until the Super Bowl or the finals, and I don't even watch it then. You know why? I don't watch it because I said to myself, Michael, these people are millionaires. You telling me that you're gonna sit down all day and watch people that are getting paid millions of dollars to play ball, and you ain't making damn dime off of this. You ain't making no money. Instead, you should be somewhere studying, getting some information in your head so you yourself can have some money, make some money, put some money back, save something. Stop spending all your money on Jordans. I like Jordan. I love one of the greatest out there that played the game. Well, why? I seen people that can't afford to buy Jordans go buy Jordans anyway. Why? Now I get 4 pairs of shoes for that. I can. I ain't got to have no Jordans. It's more important things to me that needs to be done. That has to be done. Do you know preparation is a monster? It's a lot that needs to be done. And if you go ahead and stay on it and make it a personal habit of yours, that's less work that you have to do. When something happens, listen, believe me, when something do happen, I work, I preps all the time. Believe me, when something do happen, I'm not gonna be like 80, 90% of the people. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm just gonna. They probably jump up and down, go all outside, trying to see what's going on. I'm not gonna get off my couch. I'm gonna sit right where I'm at. Just figure out what part of my chore that I've been doing all the time that was prepping me for this very moment am I gonna do first. The first couple of days, smooth. I'm not gonna miss a note. The more days that get into that, then I gotta start doing level 2. Further down, I must do level 3. And there are levels, people. And I'm not gonna tell you what those are. No, I can't tell you those. It's just something that I know that I need to do and I'm gonna have to do depending on the severity of what's going on around me. If you don't have a network of people around you that's say, hey, well, I know this whole group, a network of people, and if some things go down, we're gonna all get together. We're gonna already, matter of fact, not get together. That means they want a network of people of yours in the first place. You should have been already together before anything hit. You just already getting things together. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This is we're gonna secure this area right here. Y'all do this here. This y'all first shift, and the second shift, this y'all. This is how we're gonna do it. You're gonna get the food. You're gonna go get this. You're gonna handle this. All this stuff should be already in play. Should already be in play. All you have to do is get in position. When you go to a play, They are not learning to play when you go to the play. They already know the play. They just get in position when the play starts. You know how chaotic that would be to try to learn to play while it's time to go do the play? I know some people are like, you've been a little rough today, Mississippi Survivor. Oh, well, America is too sensitive anyway. Stop being so sensitive and understand that what I am trying to do is get your brain together to get ready. That's what I'm trying to do. Get yourself together to get ready, get prepared. Who's ready for the winter that's coming? I know in my city at Christmas it's 88 degrees. Somebody please tell me why the other day it was 57 degrees at night. I'll wait. Somebody tell me that. This early. It seemed like summer was late getting here in the first place. And it's gone. It's about to ride out of here already. These temperatures like this would have rolled clean up into Christmas. No, you got a brown Christmas. You're going to get some dirt and grass. But it's showing 57-degree temperatures at night already. That is insane. So, again, we need to wake up as a people. We need to wake up. I don't care if you turquoise. We need to wake up, everybody, and link together. I'm going to tell you again. Okay, I got you. So, you think, some people crazy. They just trying to kill us black people. Can I ask you a question? What does population control mean to you? What's that mean to you? You do realize that other races multiply just like we do. So they are wiping. Okay. When COVID hit, I didn't see a race or color on COVID. Did you? I didn't see it. I'm just I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see a black COVID or a white COVID or I ain't seen none of that. I ain't seen no Japanese COVID, no Chinese COVID. I just didn't see it. I'm just saying, if you did, can you please show it to me? Because I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I don't know. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. Just saying. So it was a hole and a hole in the control. Now you can think what you want to. I'm telling you facts. Telling you what I know. It's control. And this ain't even new. This didn't happen more than now before. It didn't happen in some other. If you look at your history, search, research, research. If you do laser research, Google it. You'll find it somewhere in history more than once. They've tried to populate control. And whatever they got to do to make that happen, that's what they're going to do. Are you going to be the survivor of that? Or are you going to fall to the trickery? And I said it's controlled all the way around to the last dollar and cents. It is. If I can't track it, I just raise the price. Simple. Everybody keep hollering about when the mark of the beast is coming. They're gonna put chips in your nigga. We already in that. Pay attention. It's happening all around. People think literally. Some folk be literally like, "Hey, they feel they're gonna write on you." Man, what do you think the cell phone is? It's a tracking device. They gonna track you any way, anywhere. You are being tracked. That is your tracker. Cell phone was around for a long time before it was around. They just came with a unique idea to make money off the cell phone and make us love it and track us at the same time. Well, you can't even pay attention to the tracking part of it because you don't care because you're so infatuated with what the phone does. Yeah, don't believe me? How many of you leave your phone at the house and go out to eat? Nobody. They don't even know how to go have a decent dinner and eat without a stupid phone. Nobody. I ain't saying that. Don't do it. Phone up here. Chicken grease all on your chin. Still got that stupid phone. Don't make no sense. What happened to sitting down at dinner with your family and actually enjoying your family? Talking to each other. Talking to each other. No cell phone. Put it down. Turn it off. Don't worry about it ringing. Have that quality time with the family. And you know what else the cell phone do besides track you? They they hitting all areas at one time. I don't know who even came up with this idea. Whoever did, they're a bad boy. Who came? I don't even know who came with the idea. I need to look up who started to make a cell phone because that boy bad. It also is a separation device. It's so much a separation device that you can be in the same room, sit beside the same person, and both of y'all can be on your separate devices and won't say nothing to each other for hours. How many of your family members you know that do that for hours and don't say nothing, just because of all that the phone does? We have to wake up and realize what is happening. We have to realize that the veil is being pulled over your eyes. We are in the H.O.A. being told everything to do, and the puppet master has the strings. I love proving points. If folks say something, I love to prove a point. You know what? I have been saying to myself for a minute that I would just love to meet. I hate to get off the subject. No, I don't hate that. Well, I ain't gonna lose track of talk no way because it ain't live and I ain't worried about nobody saying nothing crazy. So, da 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 da. But anyway, I met a very phenomenal lady today. Her name is Miss Dunya, sorry, Dunya, Miss Dunya. I have yet to meet her husband Marcus, which I can't wait to meet him as well. And it's funny how you think that that's how I was feeling though. You know, I'm sure there's other content creators probably feel the same way. I'm like, and I'm in a smaller town. I'm like, man, ain't nobody looking at my YouTube right here. Ain't nobody looking at my video. And you know, I ran the store today and she was passing me by and I was just speaking and she's like, I watch you all the time. I ain't nobody. What? What I do? He said, on YouTube. Oh, okay. So I'm like, huh, I guess people do watch this shit more than that. But when I say the woman is like minded, I mean, my God, very like minded. She's very well informed on what's going on. She's putting things, her and her husband are putting things in order to make sure that they're good in a bad situation, which could be everyday life. And I was very intrigued 'cause I'm like, well, I would love to meet the husband as well. And just, I would like to network with you guys. 'Cause the woman is smart, no doubt. She's smart. She's on top of her stuff. That's and that's no lie. She's on top of her stuff. So if you're watching Miss Dunya, Mr. Marcus, can't wait to meet you as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ms. Dunya, for the knowledge for today. Today, I really appreciate it. And whether you think so or not, I feel like you inspire me to push even harder when it comes to making my videos. And I appreciate that, Ms. Dunya, and I want to say thank you. As humble as possible, I say thank you, and I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you guys again, seeing you again. Now, if I could find some more people just like that, and it's possible to find people like that right here in your area, but just running across them is like a near miracle. Like yesterday was a miracle. So if you can run across, if you have the you blessed enough to run across those type of people, man, you need to hold on to them, change numbers, and hey, network, help each other, find out what information they know, give them the information you know, and it's just exchange information and fellowship with each other and learn from each other and grow. Back to this HOA. HOA wants you to buy their food from their stores. Me and okay, I had to use his name one time. I was talking to Miss Danya earlier today, and it said, and I made the analogy with her, and I was like, well, prepping is a biblical thing. And people, for some reason, think that you're crazy. But they believe in God, but they think you're crazy. And this is not a biblical thing. It is a biblical thing. People been prepping for centuries. They didn't start when they said it on TV and called it prepping. They've been doing it for years and centuries, and people don't want you to know anything. They want you to stay stupid and don't get any information whatsoever. Proof. Can I ask you a simple question? And please listen to what I'm saying when I tell you this. And I know the only reason to get this out there is I want you to like this. If you don't like another video, like this one because I want everybody to see it. If you want to subscribe, cool. If you don't, hey, I still love you. It's all good. But I want you to like the video though. Now, back to what I was going to tell you. And I said that for a reason, say this right here. Uh, everybody know the story of Pharaoh. Everybody know about Pharaoh, right? Know what he did? Got washed away in the water, whoop, all that right there. Can I ask you a question though? Where did Pharaoh get his food from? Oh, you know I'm finna wait on this because I'm waiting. I'm waiting on this one, huh? What you say? Come again, what? Did you? Kroger's? Walmart? What? No, they didn't have an Egyptian Kroger's in Walmart. I'm sorry. There was no such thing. You know where they got their food from? They grew it, prepped it, and they stored it away. Now, I just blew at least 10,000 people's minds just then that wasn't thinking at all. I'm sure at least 10,000 miles were blew just there, blown away right there. Because they had to grow everything. We don't grow a darn thing. We go to the store, get everything. But yet the people here that's prepping, we crazy. Why? You know why y'all say we crazy? Because y'all got Kroger's and Walmart. That's why you say we crazy. Let me take away your Kroger's and your Walmart, and then I want you to come call me crazy. Then all your little grocery stores and all that. Then who gonna be crazy? There wasn't no grocery store back then. They grew everything. They raised their own cattle and they slain their own stuff and they prepared their own meats. There wasn't no Kroger's, no Walmart, wasn't none of that. And they prepped. That's what you call it. They prepped, they stored up food, and there it is. Not answering that. I'm right in the middle of what I'm talking about. They prepped and they stored up their food. And they was even saying it about people that didn't do that. I mean, you just gonna be hungry if you don't want to go out there and do that. People I keep hearing everywhere, and I agree. That was the same thing I was saying. Everybody need to be growing a garden, man. What is you waiting on? Cut some of it. Look, go get some of them plastic things and make a border and get you some cow manure and some sandy loam dirt or whatever you want to call it, or clay, and mix that stuff together and put it down and plant something. You can start some plants in the house and some starter plants and some trees. And when it get tall enough, take it outside, put that out there. Grow you something. Learn how to grow inside, learn how to grow outside. Learn them both. Learn how to pollinate. Because if you want something that's outside, that you want to eat it inside, that will not grow unless it's pollinated by birds or whatever it is pollinated by, bees or whatever, you're going to need to learn how to pollinate inside yourself. That means fans, blowing pollen around, because it don't take much to blow pollen around. You know that's right. You know that's the truth, because it's all over your car. Every freaking summer, my whole truck be yellow. So shake it around. Let that pollen hit other parts of the problem. Use your fan. It'll hit that. Produce you some stuff that's outside, inside. If you don't want to do that, just find some stuff that don't need to be pollinated and grow that inside. Lettuce, greens, uh, basil, green onions. I ain't gonna say tomatoes unless you got a big house and you want to put it in a garage or something. I ain't gonna say tomatoes. Not tomatoes, but potatoes. But I like growing the potatoes. It's a simple process. Lots of dirt, got your fertilizer mixture, and let it grow water. And when the top of it dies out, wait a few days and start putting all your potatoes up because you're going to have a container full of potatoes. Don't make a mistake and put too many eyes in there because if you put too many eyes, there won't be enough room for your potatoes to grow big and you'll have smaller potatoes. If the smaller potatoes are what you're shooting for, that's fine. And if you shooting for the smaller potatoes, get more eyes. The more eyes you put in there, the smaller the potatoes are going to be. If you want the small potato like they put in the bag, do you think they came up with a plant that just shooting out potatoes that look like little marbles? No. They put too many eyes in one container. And when they put, I've done it, so I know. Just saying. If you put I ain't going to speak on it, just give you bad information. But if you put too many eyes from a potato in one container, and the container's only yay big enough, it's just gonna produce little small potatoes because it ain't enough room. If you put one eye, you finna get some pretty big potatoes. One eye, I mean one sprout. You ain't gotta go to the store buy. Listen, stop. You ain't gotta go buy. Why people keep buying potato seeds anyway? What all you gotta do is just buy your bag of potatoes, eat what you want, and let the other ones sit there, and they're gonna sprout out anyway. And when they sprout out, go put them in a pot and grow them. It ain't rocks. I mean, easy. I'm gonna say again, thank you, Miss Donya. You something in me here just set on fire. It's on fire because I'm going back to making videos where I've been making them. Every time you look up, you're gonna see this little bald head man. I don't know if I'm gonna be sitting here or outside or whatever. I'm gonna be showing you whatever I need to show you, but you're gonna see this bald head fella. That might not shine up there, but I'm gonna cut it off. You're gonna see me, and when you see me, it's gonna be some information for you. I went to Liberty to buy the little machine that you can use with the LED light. 'Cause I just want to test that out and see how that is growing inside the house. Of course, they got some other units that freaking rotate with different color LED lights, and the plants be upside down. They keep watering the plant. Man, I ain't even asked how much that was. I know that thing got to be thousands of dollars. I'll straight. Another thing I wanted to say to you guys. Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to say to you guys before I got distracted by that nonsense. If Let me rephrase. How many of you guys are tired of paying bills constantly, and it's saying like as quick as you pay them, here they come again, especially the rent. The rent and a trunk come hit you right across your forehead. One second, guys. Yeah. So the thing that I'm trying to tell you is some type of financial freedom. And I see why a lot of people get a homestead. I mean, it's work, but you free from all these bills and all this foolishness. And you know what I mean? You can actually save some money. If you ain't gotta hand money to somebody every month and a bunch of bills over here, you putting out more money than you get. So, uh so you putting out money than you really get. And it's absurd when you really need is some financial freedom. And the way, for me, I'll tell you what. I mean, I talked to Miss Donya about this today, you know, and I can't wait to talk to her husband because I'm pretty. Listen, I just love to get some of the knowledge that he got as well. But um, get you some land, and this ain't my first time saying that. Some people are so afraid of change and doing something different until they stay in the same rat race and keep going down, down, down. Sometimes you have to do something different to get on top. Do you think? Snoop Dogg got what he is today by just saying, "Man, I want to be a famous rapper." He had to do something different to get there. Everybody be trying to rap, but he had to do something different to get there. So that's what I'm saying. You got to do something different to get there. If you had to get some land and get you something put on the land and stay in that and build up from there and start saving you some money and put some solar on and let that be your energy, collect rainwater off the roof and use the rainwater and filter the rainwater to drink and which will also be a perfect way to get yourself for sure never ready. Go through the motions. You need to do that. That's to anybody that's trying to get financially stable. You know what I mean? Anybody can go get a job, what have you. But my advice to you, for me, and what I'm gonna do, you can do what you want to do. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. So now I'm 44, and I don't want to get mortgages and stuff like that and pay for that stuff the rest of my life. I don't know a person yet that on left here and didn't have some bills unless they're freaking rich. It's absurd. So I'm telling you guys, wake up. For all the other people that are not subscribers that's watching this video, I need you to wake up. I'm talking to you. You. Yep. That's who I'm talking to. If you look like this here when I say I'm talking to you, yeah, I'm talking to you. I need you to get it together. If you don't care about nothing else, I know you care about your family. I know you care about your kids. So I'm telling you to get it together. Start making preparations for it with your food, medicine, especially water. The first thing you need to do is learn how to filter water and get to filtering it and have to get you a meter so you'll know what's in the water, what ain't in the water. You need to do that ASAP because that's the first attack. If you just go and look, and you can look at Jackson, man, and you do a little research and look at some of the videos where people running water and just straight boo boo water is coming out the faucet at their house. These people ain't got no water to drink. Oh, we got the water back on, but look at the water. Look how it look. Can't nobody drink this. You can't even boil that out. That's got to be filtered. Then you got to boil it. It's a mess. I'm 2 hours from Jackson, so I've been over there. I've been on there since, so I know what I'm talking about. I've been down there. What is it going to take for the world to wake up? It's not that everybody's going to wake up, but it's a lot of people that want to wake up that's in this invisible dream that needs to get up and understand what's going on. Do you want the blue or the red pill? You want to see how far the rabbit hole goes? Or do you want to stay here in La La Land and keep eating steak and thinking everything is going to be okay? It's your choice. What pill do you want? I choose the red pill. So there's a lot of alternative ways as well of doing things. You just have to use your brain. Sit down and think. Sit down and think. If you got to leave the house and drive, do that and think amongst yourself so you get some understanding and pray. Pray and prep. Pray and prep. Pray and prep. I'm getting ready to get off here, but believe me when I tell you, you're gonna see a lot of Mississippi Survivor. You will. So get ready. Mississippi Survivor. Thank everybody for joining me, taking the time to watch old Mississippi boy. Y'all have a good night. Mississippi Survivor. And don't forget to like so this video can spread because I need people to see this. I need them to see it. Mississippi Survivor. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I love you. Everybody stay safe. I'm out.